Alright, so this is not really a rant, it might turn into one, but um, I hate like, the talk about good taste. This is about good taste versus bad taste in movies and TV and anything else. And I hate that term so much. Good taste, bad taste. Because if you like something, then who it's relative, it's what is it? It's whatever. I don't know. Can't think of it right now. But it's if you like something, then it's fine. I mean, it doesn't have to be what everybody else likes, and you don't have to like what everyone likes just because it's considered good taste. Like that, my one of my favorite movies is The Babysitter's Club, which I got from the library yesterday, and I was super excited to rewatch that. Another childhood favorite of mine. And there are people that are like, "Oh, it's so bad," and I love it so much. And you can like something that maybe is dumb. You know that, like New York Minute, when we can't actually. I love that movie. I know it's not a good movie, but I love it. It doesn't make me have bad taste. It's just it's a fun movie, and I enjoy watching it for what it is and having me laugh at it because it's ridiculous. But I also love Sunset Boulevard and Jinnle, and those are considered like good taste. And I don't like Twilight. I think it's bad movies, bad books. I don't like it. But I have friends who do like it, and it doesn't mean that they have bad taste. It just means that they have different opinions on it. Um, and like when somebody buys a movie and they're like, "Oh, this is so embarrassing," it's like, no, it's just a movie, and you bought it because you want to watch it. There's nothing wrong with it. Your collection does not have to be full of classics or like great films. You could have whatever movies make you happy. And a lot of the times, the classic films that you have, like I have a lot, and I don't rewatch them that much because a lot of them are very heavy stories, and I don't really want to rewatch them that much. But I have them because I like them. But I rewatch a lot of the ones that are a little lighter and a little easier to get through that may be considered not great films. Um, but to me, they are because I get enjoyment out of them. Nobody should feel ashamed to like what they like. Um, and nobody should ever say about anything, well, don't judge me for what I like and be act embarrassed for what you like. Who cares? I mean, in the end of the day, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you like One Direction or if you like the Beatles or if you like boy band or not, or if you like classic films or you don't like classic films, which you probably should, because whatever. But it's doesn't matter. In the end of the day, it doesn't matter as long as you're doing something that you enjoy or makes you happy. Why would you be ashamed of it? Um, and I always see on Twitter or Tumblr or Facebook or someone like, I'm watching Disney movies and I'm whatever age. It's like the movies are meant for you to watch. It doesn't have an age limit. And Disney movies are classic films. Most of, the classic ones, of course. They're the classic films, and they're great movies. And I don't see what the animation has to do with that. It's just a movie. It's a movie that's animated. That's all it is, and it has a good story. And it has, you know, and I that whole thing with like when someone's watching like a cartoon, they're like, oh, I'm 20 something years old. It's like you're not like the cartoon. They're meant to be watched. So who cares how old you are? And like there's classic cartoons that people have grown up on, and they watch it because it brings back memories. And a lot of the cartoons are really good. Like Hey Arnold is a great show, and it's a cartoon, but it has adult themes in it, and it's very kind of dramatic and a little dark. And I agree now, like cartoons are stupid. They could have dumbed things down, but the classic ones actually had kind of a punch to them all of the time, like a little more drama to them and realism. Um, but I don't understand that. Like, you can watch what you want. There's no age restriction on movies or TV. You can watch whatever the hell you want. And I don't understand people having to point out how old they are when they watch a cartoon or whatever. I don't understand. Um, or even when like they eat something like peanut butter and jelly, I'm like, I'm 22 years old. Like, what do you want? You want a medal for that? It's food. Eat it. Um, like, I don't understand that at all. But I don't know if it made sense. But basically, it's do what you want, man. Just people care too much about what other people think, and I don't know why. Because you are the one that has to be happy, and you get to do whatever it is that makes you happy. And people who judge you for what you're doing, who cares? They're unhappy or not. So let them critique you and let you just be you and do what you want and not worry so much. So yeah, that is all. Good.